see too often, but you know, if you're picking Kirby, you gotta be a specialist, right?
True. True. That is not a character.
Yeah, not a character you see a lot, but you know, Diddy Kong, a character that can definitely snowball, and Aaron is an explosive player. You know, we're probably gonna see a lot of those situations on the ledge with the Z drop aerials and banana, and it's gonna steal your stock immediately.
Oh yeah, no, he gets pretty sick with it too. So we're gonna actually see what he can do here. So this is a matchup we also don't get to see a lot in competitive Smash in particular because there's only like 2 or 3 good Kirby mains out there as far as the circuit goes. But hey, Jason said I'm gonna actually prove that there's 4 of us out here if he can actually make it happen. You know, it's gonna be a hard time for Kirby to approach Diddy Kong as Kirby does not have the speed to keep up with this monkey, but GG's. Almost.
Yeah.
Still living.
And every time you lose a neutral interaction, that just gives real estate for Aaron to pull another banana, skewing the neutral in his favor even more, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, the banana in itself is always going to be a major neutral tool. It makes... Oh, that was actually a really good banana placement. Didn't get the punish off it, but it makes approaching Diddy Kong that much more harder. He already has pretty decent out-of-shield options. Look at that. Hoo-ha, you're out of there.
It is back, and it's ugly, but there we go. Aaron already tacking on more damage. And it's even like, you know, plucking the banana and just seeing if Jason Liu is going to flinch. So Jason Liu got to keep mindful of that, just not to press buttons. After I say that, going to take some fat damage from Aaron.
Yeah, man, he's taking some, I mean, he's got to get something on here. He's only got 30% currently, now 40 here onto Aaron, but he's not really threatening to stop just yet. Diddy Kong, on the lighter side of characters for sure. Kirby does have some kill power, but we're not seeing like a raw kill from Kirby until, or KO power until, I'd say about like 100, about 100. You know, good up smash, F smash action probably help him out.
Ooh, that was a little gutsy. I mean, Diddy Kong a little more safe at kind of fishing, where Kirby really has to take more risk, I feel, in this matchup. You do have those shoes that are kind of like akin to Sora, very disjointed. But there you go, you D-dot in, and you're going to take it up smash. Aaron is taking Jason Liu to task.
Yeah, Aaron is definitely doing exactly what I was expecting Aaron to do. I mean, obviously a seasoned player in his own right, taking out stocks left and right. My man Jason, he's got the damage. He's definitely got the damage to get a stock here. He just has to find that big hit to go ahead and knock him past that blast zone. And he can find it in a couple ways. I mean, up smash, F smash, down smash might work. If he gets a little more damage, could also try to go for a back air.
Yeah, we see much of the dares come out. That's going to be like a pivotal confirm, you know, and especially off stage, where you can kind of compromise Diddy's recovery. There we go, the monkey flip.
Okay. All right, making it back on. Oh, nice. Get the banana, see if he can do something with it. Trying to get tricky. But no, Aaron is going to go ahead and hit that monkey flip on the way back.
Ooh, we're trying to get the clap once again and to the fair. 105 left on Jason Liu. Can you live? Don't run into it. Don't run. Sometimes you want to run into it, right?
It was a setup the whole time. You rolled, you got hit. You ran forward, you hit the banana, got hit. Good stuff to Aaron, taking that one pretty commandingly. But hey, you know, we have the damage. We just got to find that stock.
Yeah,
from Jason.
Yeah, we definitely have to find a way to kind of make their way in. I think, you know, like we mentioned before, getting one stock here, it's a victory, to be honest, especially when you're fighting up against talent such as Aaron. I mean, this tournament is for the people, after all. So I want to see Jason Liu maybe take it a little bit slower. It's hard to really change the pace when you have so much control when Banana is in play. We're going to go on to game 2, maybe a change of scenery. No, we're going back to PS2. You know what it is. PS2 makes the best games. And we go.
Makes the best games. Big shouts to Coney. But as I was saying, man, what you're saying is totally true. Kirby also doesn't have like crazy shield pressure. So yeah, that banana, shielding with banana in hand is almost like checkmate for Kirby. But it is what it is, man. Hopefully he can bring something newer to the table. He's already taken quite a bit of damage here right at the beginning of his game, 20 seconds in, and we already got 60, 70, 88. Man, 3 combinations left and right.
Blink and you miss it, and there we go. To enter right into the up air. Aaron is so pivotal on those combos, able to convert mostly off of anything.
Okay, here we go. Watch yourself. Oh, okay, get a couple claps in there. Back throw.
Whoa! Excuse me?
I like the idea.
It went like nowhere, but you okay?
You know, like just get him off the stage and see if you can, cheese him. I mean, literally any piece of Kirby's down there hitting a recovering Diddy is GG's. So, send a message somehow, Yeah, and he's doing a good job right now. He's actually keeping this one relatively closer. Oh, got the down air. Oh!
That's what I want to see! Into the S-Smash to get a kill, and Jason Liu is up on Aaron.
There we go. Jason.
I can't even say that.
It's wild to even say that, yeah, but Aaron's going to try to find his way. Okay, the double back air is putting the wall up. Didn't get the first one, but will find that second one as Jason Liu is just desperately trying to get back to the stage. Man.
Whew, okay, yeah, use them to choose a good use, all right?
Okay. All right. You know, this is how the first stock started too, but you still got it first. You know, he put some good damage on you. You found your way back in. It's kind of fight. Oh, wait. He still has his jumps, luckily. Okay, covering on the stage. Kind of mixing up. I mean, a lot of times you do expect someone to just go straight for the ledge, but he is still putting out that active hitbox in front of him, so.
Ooh, even Kirby crouching low, and that's just the power of Banana, even against a character that has such a low hurt box. Once again, the monkey flip, even caught lacking a lot of times on that move.
Yeah, it's a nice burst option. He should be able to make it. Yeah, Aaron not going to be able to time that down air in time, but doesn't matter. Finds the cleanup anyway here with the down tilt into the up smash for the KO.
Okay, all right. Took the ban away from. I would like to see use against Diddy. That is some prowess that you could use against Diddy Kong, some counterplay, but. Okay, a little parry action.
Okay.
I need a counter. How many monkey flips are thrown out.
All right, we're getting some up tilts in here for sure. Okay, kind of throwing a caution to the wind on that one. Nice, 68% now. Hasn't really been able to add much to Aaron's life ever since he got that first stock. But oh,
yes!
What did I tell you, bro? Any piece of that down air hits, and you're gone. Yeah. So
went all the way down into the blast zone. Once again, Jason Liu, another stock, but. You gotta take another up smash, sing, song, and dance. Aaron is moving on, but that is 2 stocks. He's shaking his head. It's like, I can't believe that. Came from the Kirby, got two piece. But Jason Liu, gotta feel good about that, even though you didn't win. We are out here at Pax West Arena Open, almost pro, and then that was almost pro, semi-pro.
Yeah. I have to say, man, like you're almost pro right there for sure because you took someone who was pretty much considered pro. I mean, they're in the PGR. Took him. You got some stocks. You got him the last stock. That's a big feat for someone who may not be entering tournaments that often. But we're gonna see what he can do in the future. I mean, he's not out of it by any means. That was just the winners bracket side of things. So he will get some more matches and maybe even show up later, on the stream, depending on how far he gets.
Yeah, we are still in winners here, and whoever kind of wins here goes on to Sunday to fight for that grand prize. A little piece of that 10K. First prize gets 3,000 and trickles down from there. If you want a piece of that pie, definitely enter. I think there's probably some spots up. A lot of people did enter the day of. So, this is for you all. Just come and enjoy some of this. Come and join the crowd. I know we got people in the crowd. Let's take a look at some of these replays. There we go. Into that discount hoo-ha we saw earlier.
Yeah, he's looking for a bit right there with that down smash. Not to zoom in on Diddy Kong's face like, got him.
I think there's a communism agenda here.
All right. But yeah, no, either way, even with you may not win that game still, you can just look back at this. You got some footage for you to review and see what you can do a little later on. As you said, though, we do have quite a bit of seats here. We have some of the fabulous Nintendo reps over here, potentially.
We have chosen Ice Climbers. Now, this might get a little sticky, obviously, just because between Banana and how disruptive Diddy can be, I can imagine it'd be really difficult for Nana to actually stay on point and synced up. But we'll see how WaDi manages to play around it.
Yeah, man, this is, again, another one of those characters we don't see a lot of. If it's not WaDi, it's just Big D. And this is, this is kind of like, I guess, proving ground here. Can this character actually make waves here for WaDi? And is this character actually going to be a good counter pick or counterpoint to Diddy Kong?
One thing that I'm noticing is that Squall Hammer is actually, I could see that being really good in this matchup just because I was talking about how disruptive Diddy is, but that move can be very disruptive as well. Diddy loves to have a setup time. He loves to be able to throw the banana and have a second to really place it, but if you're able to sort of time that Squall Hammer at the right moment, should be able to get a lot done. WaDi takes the lead with that forward air.
You're right, though. You see that the Squall Hammer may not get the last hit on that one, but also, it's like
that's monkey flip,
Yeah, the monkey flip is getting kind of destroyed right now just because it keeps hitting one of the other ice climbers, and if he doesn't let go of that quick enough, he will just get hit. Good up smash there from WaDi, not even needing Nana to participate in that one. Just enough with a solo ice climber to go ahead and get him across that blast zone.
See if Eric could do anything about the Nano. One of the important things in this matchup, too, that we've seen, this is kind of old knowledge from, past games, but Diddy is one of the strongest spikes in the game in terms of that base knockback. If he spikes Nana at pretty much any percent, it might be over for her. Obviously, Ice Climbers have a stronger recovery in this game, and WaDi will be able to save Nana from lower down. But we'll see how that comes into play, if at all. Aaron known to spike people very quickly with that banana. But right now, he's really struggling on getting this first kill. Yeah,
WaDi actually doing pretty good protection here for the Nana indeed. I keep seeing Aaron getting close to finding a way to get the stock. There is going to be a KO on Nana, but it's not going to get the stock off just yet. It's going to have to get the Sopo out of here. 113, though. It's kind of relatively hurt, and without Nana, the recovery is a lot more susceptible to getting punished.
Seems very easy to just forward air. Aaron with a bit of a misplay there, throwing the banana in the wrong direction. We're going to see WaDi play with this Popo just right now, kind of dancing around shield, trying to find the opening. Ooh. He does have a bit of rage. I mean, if you pop the forward smash at the edge of the stage, that might be it for Aaron.
Okay. Yeah, Aaron's
that's why he's going high.
Create some space right here. Doesn't want to get have to deal with that up air after the squall hammer under, and it. Oh wow!
Jeez.
Hitting on the other side, the Sopo is doing it. That's going to be 2 stocks with basically just 1 Ice Climber getting the hit, and that's finally going to get that first stock off of WaDi. But he is coming in fresh. Ice Climbers. You know, again, one of these characters there's not a lot of matchup practice for this character in this game.
And you can see 36%. Just if one thing Ice Climbers does well is damage output. If they're together and they're hitting the same target, does so much damage so quickly, already up to 50. Not getting the ledge there, but Aaron can't really capitalize with any Nana hits. And keep in mind, WaDi's going to have 4 more Ice Climbers on the stage in this match, and Aaron's really got to get through all of them.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. All together, just kind of like at least separating them, but I feel like there's also flubs in his gameplay where he is right next to him. He does have the punish, and he's kind of just missing it up. I think WaDi is also probably doing a really good job of actually just mixing up where he ends his squall hammer on shield. So sometimes, you know, it looks a little ambiguous if he's on the left side or the right side.
There's no jump here, no monkey flip either. We have to go to the ledge. WaDi not getting the punish. One thing that I wonder if it's coming into play is the psychology of fighting Ice Climbers, because I think that if you drop a punish or if you see an opportunity for a punish on most characters, it's like, okay, well, I missed that punish. That sucks, but the game goes on. When you have those punish windows for Ice Climbers, it feels even worse because you know you should be hitting the Nana. You know it's 2 characters, and that is your win condition. So you feel like you have to make the most of every opportunity, and because of that, maybe sort of psych yourself out. Your brain runs faster than your hands. Just something to keep in mind. This character is not common.
Yeah, not at all. And I mean, as you said, you know, one of the biggest strategies you...
Oh, wow. Yeah, we're going to lose one, but not the other.
Hey, that was actually a really good snipe right there from Aaron, though. I mean, great usage of the peanut. You don't get to see that done too often. He does end up getting that stock. 101, though, does have a lot to avoid. There's a lot of, KO power when you have both of them.
Yeah, up smash will do it. Forward smash, depending on stage positioning, absolutely. No rage here, but I don't think it really matters too much. You can see Aaron playing a lot more on the back foot. Double monkey flip into dash attack. We are mashing.
Right on, Aaron. Looking good at the last part, at the last part of this match. A double roll right there, Smash Classic.
Yep.
Trying to create some plays. Wow,
cheeky. I like that from WaDi. Tries to go for the double up smash. Oh, that's the issue. You got the monkey flip, but it was on the wrong Ice Climber. That's game 1.
Yeah. I think I saw he got a monkey flip earlier, and that is the thing. You have to hit the right Ice Climber because if you hit Popo, the Nana just kind of like panics.
Yeah.
So I saw the little panic. Oh no!
I was confused by that the first time because I was like, wait, I thought he could smash attack, but I guess it's when you hit the one that isn't there. So WaDi taking game 1, but let's not forget, I think Aaron is actually one of the better players at long sets. I think he's very good at ramping up over time. He's very good at getting that adaptation and finding holes in your game and super punishing those in future games. I remember there was a set that he had with Tweak way back at one of the summits where the games that Tweak won were kind of long and drawn out, and the games that Aaron won were minute-long 3 stocks.
Yeah.
Like, the guy is explosive, so we'll see if he has any adjustments into this next round.
Continually, you have to think about the fact that he was already adjusting in this game, too. I mean, that was a very like, kind of big gap between them until the very end where he actually brings that one back pretty hard. Here on the other side of things, though, as I'm looking at the screen, I'm a little sad we didn't get this on screen, but Kazuya Mishima and Ken Masters actually fought today. And Kazuya Mishima did get the W. Kazuya Mishima. Anyway, here we go. Getting into it back into this set. Game 1 going to WaDi, but Aaron at the very end of that was definitely ramping up, so could potentially see the second game going to him. Let's see what WaDi can do to kind of slow down that momentum that he was gaining near the end.
Back into PS2 also. No real stage difference happening here. Has the banana in hand. I wonder if just giving that banana to Nana and just saying, hey, you hold this. And she just holds onto it, doesn't really throw it. You can see him juggling it there between Ice Climbers. I got Popo on that one, so there's going to be no punish.
Yeah, Nana just has no idea what to do when Popo is getting, destroyed by this monkey, but it is what it is. However, if it
I'd
does
probably
go the other
panic
way.
if a monkey attacked you like that too.
Hey,
I don't think I would,
That's fair. I have no, like I don't know what the protocol is to do there. So, big shout out to Popo to knowing what to do when Nana gets attacked.
Honestly, yeah.
But yeah, he's definitely not far behind on percentage. I mean, 74% as 83 now. When you are playing the Ice Climbers, it's going to be enough. I was going to say that if a double F smash hits, it's going to be it. But even a single F smash apparently was enough from where he was on the stage.
I'm kind of shocked by that because he got hit at like 90, I think, after. Maybe before the hit. I'm not sure if it was after, but regardless, so strong. And that was from mostly center stage, a little bit off on the side, but Rage go crazy. Right now, a bit of a desync. WaDi having to wait a second to recover. Aaron just has not found a way to capitalize on an offstage game. That's where we see him make a lot of his money, is being able to get spikes, get edge guards. Can't really do it against these two, though.
Yeah, having a hard time at least trying to get back. Okay, that's going to be the bait and roll right there, but it does end up pushing her off the stage. She's not going to make it back. WaDi will go down there and get her, though I am very surprised. It seemed like she was at the blast zone, but I'm always just pleasantly surprised about how far he can go to grab Nana with that up B.
Yeah, the recovery got omega buffed in this game, so you can pull her back from the depths, but do you always want to? Because let's not forget, you kind of give up a lot of stage positioning on that, and who knows, maybe if he stayed on stage a little bit longer, you might have lost the stock at some point, but you might have been able to do a little bit more damage.
Yeah.
Right now, WaDi pulling ahead more and more with those combos from Ice Climbers. Their damage output is obscene.
Yeah, I mean, you can see it just off the Squall Hammers themselves. If they end up getting up airs, it's always like 2 or 3, and that's double up air, so it ends up being actually 6 up airs, and it's quite a bit. He's kind of getting some good chase down right here. I like that, trying to go for the Blizzard, put some pressure in on to Aaron, but he's doing a really good job again.
Oh, I love that.
Bet.
I love the idea there, charging forward smash, because he knew it was safe. He knew the banana was bouncing, and he knew he would not get punished for that. Did not come to pass, though. Landing right in front of WaDi, but the timing was off.
Oh, okay. He's going to get up there in time. I think he saw that he did get the Nana instead of the Popo. And it seemed like WaDi tried to get a little bit of charge there on that on whatever his punish was, too.
Right.
Double up air is going to hit the skin, but has to find this last stock. 124, though. You already know that he's going to be able to lose it relatively quickly. There it is. The up air hits one more time, and now we're on to that last stock again for Aaron. He does have some pretty good damage here onto WaDi. Wow. Okay, well, she's gone. Good stuff.
I'm shocked that she sort of fell there. It looked like she had the momentum to be able to recover, but one thing that we're noticing, too, is that ice, the spray, actually stops the banana in its tracks when it's thrown. Didn't realize that that was a gameplay element, but it means that Aaron just can't really throw that at the right time. He has to wait and sort of hesitate for a second.
Ooh,
now WaDi's got nothing left, so he's gone.
Yeah, try to get up the ledge. I think he tried to get up the ledge a little aggressively, maybe throw that banana, but ends up getting sniped by that F-tilt. Very far range move right here for Diddy Kong, all things considered. And relatively quick, so was able to throw that out and thwart that recovery. WaDi not able to make it back to stage, and now, does have a little bit of lead here, but now Aaron on, equal footing. Probably going to help out with his attempt of taking this game.
Seems like Aaron just sometimes goes into hyper-mobile mode. He'll just pop a bunch of monkey flips, just kind of dash around the stage, go crazy. He has to let go of that shield, otherwise he's in a lot of trouble. If you catch that at the sort of, that super close quarters, it could be a nightmare, that point-blank ice. You can see Aaron kind of rocking, not going for Nana, just going for the raw damage. I don't think they touch the ground, so yeah, we're going to have to see an up B here.
Okay, yeah, finally gets back onto the stage with the Squall Hammer, but as Coney said, a lot of momentum here on the side of Aaron right there in that 30-second stretch, and now he's got the lead. He's got to find out a way to get this stock off. Oh, okay, he's down there by herself, does get the, oh man, again, love the use of the peanut as well to try to kind of thwart that recovery. Ooh.
This is one of the biggest issues with Ice Climbers, is once the momentum starts rolling on the enemy side, it's very difficult to get tempo back, because you're constantly just sort of getting staggered again and again. Gets the roll on. Aaron lived?
I am so surprised, but that was a really good play right there from WaDi. It works that time. Really good play right there by WaDi, though, using the up air to bait out another option, and he knew what that option was. The roll in, hits the up smash to get it. Doesn't get the victory on that one, but does find it the second time around. WaDi now up 2-0.
I just can't believe Aaron lived that up smash.
Yeah,
like that first one, that was obscene. The fact he was able to make it back from that, but you can see Aaron kind of lamenting the fact that he gave that one away. It's a tough one. Tough loss to take. Right now, down 0-2 to the Ice Climbers, but it is a long set. Has the benefit of one more game. Maybe thinking about if this is the character he wants to run. I gotta be honest, I thought Diddy Kong would be a lot stronger against Ice Climbers, but I kind of see why it's difficult. It's hard to keep up the momentum of keeping Nana sort of desynced and behind the whole time. Does that make sense? Like it seems hard to like stay on point that whole time.
Yeah, I think us as Brawl players have put a lot of stake into this banana, right?
Sure.
It's just like, all right, man, you can zone break them at the same time. Like it's kind of hard to have two characters shielded or deal with it at the same time. But now it just doesn't seem to be as effective as originally thought. And plus, on top of that, if you're not hitting the right one, well, that's
like that.
So she does get the swing eventually after you get the throw, but she was so far away there, she wasn't able to actually get the hit.
It looked like a bait. She was scared, and then she was like, ah!
All right, let's see if Aaron, can make something happen here. He's got a lot of damage here on to WaDi, but, WaDi has shown good proficiency in this character. The up tilt into the up air is going to get some extra damage here.
Oh, good monkey flip. Nana not going to do anything about it. Double ice block just to keep him honest, to keep him at shield. He's not punched into the corner anymore.
Okay. A lot of damage. So more damage on WaDi this time around than the actual Nana. So should be looking for a stock. Actually gets both of them right there. Good usage of the up smash to go ahead and harass on that platform. 147 is going to be enough. WaDi not too far behind as far as damage goes. I mean, especially with the power that Ice Climbers can have getting these double hits, but does have to find some momentum, his footing here onto the stage, because right now Aaron is in full control. One
thing to notice, though, is that the way that WaDi lost that stock is by popping that down air a little bit too early. Aaron just kind of sat back. He didn't do anything. He didn't jump into the air. He didn't try to force the issue. He just waited and said, okay, now you do something. And then WaDi did that down air, and it was an easy punish. If Aaron just stays on his back foot a little bit and sort of whiff punishes WaDi, could make it very difficult for him.
Okay, WaDi looking for the up smash right there, but not actually going to get it. Okay.
I love the timing. Yeah. The throw timing is so smart on that, so you don't get disrupted.
Yeah, I love using that throw armor. Seeing that, I was seeing that quite a bit against this K-Rool. I think it was Moxie playing against K-Rool. She was using the throw armor to go through the crown, and now you can see it on a display again. This time going through the entire move of the other Ice Climber.
WaDi struggling to get back on solid ground. He knows he needs to get Nana back here. I love that ice block to stall just for a second. Aaron gonna knock it away, but it means he's able to recover safely. Oh, okay. Nana's showing off tech skill.
Yeah. She's like, check this, though.
Watch this. Not killing me.
Either way, though. Yeah, it's going to get that stock off who is more the important climber here, which is going to be the Popo. And now to the last stock. Is Aaron going to be able to get himself on the board? Again, as Tony said earlier, Aaron sometimes...
Oh, that ice block is so scary. It's so scary. I was just about to say, but the earlier ice block, that's so scary, but I don't know if Aaron's going to get hit by that, and he did.
Yeah, and that's the thing about Diddy Kong recovery for anybody out there who may not watch this game too much. If Diddy gets hit out those barrels and he's anywhere under that stage, it's just, you're gone.
It's curtains.
You got to go, so. All right.
This is still a very comfortable spot for Aaron. Actually, I don't want to say very comfortable, because one throw comp, we know WaDi doesn't practice those. Yeah, he got a down throw, not even a follow-up.
I feel like, the thing is, too, it looked like he should have got the follow-up.
Right.
It was like he just did it.
As soon as he got the grab against some ice climbers, I'd be like, oh no, Nana didn't have a jump! Oh, he tried to use the jump, but only one of them had a jump. Just one of those weird things. Just ice climber things.
Right, just ice climber thing. I kind of want to know what happened to her jump, though, because I don't know where it got sniped out. But yeah, because of that, she does end up hitting the blast zone too early. WaDi can't hit the belay because she's not there. And because of that, he gets a very, very short version of his up B and does not make it back to the stage. And ends up losing that game. Doesn't take it in the 3-0 fashion. Aaron's still in it. Has decided not to swap yet either, I think. He might probably keep this Diddy Kong going. And he does seem like he's starting to catch on a little bit more. So, kind of lucky break there. But I think hit the game with the distance, he might have been able to take it by himself regardless.
WaDi considering stages here. Smashville, very teeny tiny. Not sure if that's the choice you want to make, maybe. I mean, Diddy's going to be all over you there. And obviously, if you have the banana out, it's hovering it quite a bit. Battlefield also an option as well. I mean, pretty much, WaDi has the advantage of being able to experiment here because he has 2 games to play with. Obviously, even if he loses this one, we're going into Game 5. We got Diddy Kong again, Ice Climbers again. Gonna rock with it one more time as we go into our 4th game. Right now, WaDi up 2-1 on Aaron. If WaDi wins this, he's gonna take the set, continue on in winners. If Aaron wins it, we go to Game 5. We're on Final Destination. Historically, a very good counterpick. Honestly, for both of these characters, Diddy Kong able to cover a lot of landings between Banana and just his mobility and speed. Meanwhile, Ice Climbers really love to catch people as they're coming down. And obviously, I think other Ice Climbers would love this just because of the ability to do grab combos and just extensions. WaDi not really known for having that level of technicality, but still just very talented.
Yeah. Indeed, but like I think the thing about WaDi in particular is there's a very, very fun fact, and I know it doesn't really apply anymore, but for a long time, WaDi's been a top player. He actually did not have this game, so most of his practice
was
for years, like at the events or I guess at any Smash Fest that he decided to go to. He does have the game now. He obviously is a streamer, gets a chance to play it a lot more, but it just goes to show you like his level of skill or like I guess understanding and awareness of this game, regardless, right?
I don't understand people who say that talent isn't a thing. I think that's crazy. I think WaDi is one of the most talented in terms of just this game specifically, just Smash in general. We're seeing it come out here, but Aaron trying to quash that.
Oh. Very
even between the two of them. WaDi in a very precarious spot. I love Aaron just kind of sitting back. We got to wait for the belay.
I feel like that was an unfair belay. I don't care. She was nowhere near it.
No. Did seem kind of cheap. She just teleported to him.
All right. I thought you saw him try to go for the snipe one more time. But
really?
Back here. Okay. Wow. Just one of them, too. Very
from
strong back
center.
here.
I mean, again, that's a bit of rage, but still kind of shocking.
Mix. Just got to call us up, Mix.
Look at Nana is desperately trying to get a hit in. Let me get some damage, and Aaron's just not even playing with it.
I can't believe you've done this. But either way.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, they're desynced. Yeah, she's gone. That's what I was thinking when he was getting hit. I'm like, this could be bad. I'm like, oh, wait, he's totally fine. But WaDi didn't really prioritize it, I think. He was more concerned about getting damage than he was about saving Nana, and he's paying the price now. Yeah,
I mean, it's not, at this point in time, the single Ice Climber does have some pretty decent hitboxes and things like that, but clearly you've lost a lot of your power. He is doing a little something here. Down throw forward here. Tries to get the snipe one more time with the ice block. But I think at this point in time, I mean, WaDi might actually be able to run. I'm going to make sure I'm not coaching, but I think the secret slime action is potentially using the blizzard instead of the ice block to go ahead and thwart that recovery.
That might be a good option. Neither of them are very careful, so you should probably be a little bit more discreet.
I have no idea what you're saying.
Okay. Try to keep it.
Yeah, it's got to make sure he can't hear us.
Stream heard me. Okay.
Yeah. You got to stream.
This Popo's been around for a while, bro. Okay, the stream didn't understand me. Okay. Well, that's fine. Nobody knows the coaching that is going on here. Just be... Oh, huge up air there from Aaron, finally taking off the stock from that Popo. But honestly, that was the momentum shifter.
Yeah.
I mean, once the Nana just sort of fell off there, that was kind of it for that stock.
That forward air looked like it hit harder than any other forward air I've ever seen. Like, I don't know why. Forward just looked disrespectful. All right. Okay, that forward air is actually hitting pretty well as well. Hits back right off the stage, stuck at the side, and he's honestly getting baited by Aaron's running a good bait and switch program over here. Every time he throws that banana, obviously a lot of people want to go in the air and deal with it by grabbing it, but not going to do it. That surprisingly did not take a stock.
Yeah, great DI. Great DI there from Aaron. Oh, another up air. Still not going to do it. 134. Trying to find this stock, and WaDi may be getting a little desperate. Oh, forward smash in the wrong direction. Aaron is not giving this one up.
Oh, man. The hit off of the monkey flip as well.
Oh. Yeah,
okay. He's gone. Why are we not rolling away from this? Like, what?
Yeah, there is startup when you roll, but we're playing a game of chicken there.
Yeah.
At some point, if you didn't pick an option by a certain time, you lose.
Yeah, that was, yeah. Basically, I think by the time you get halfway through the charge, if you haven't moved by then, you just kind of have to hold that.
It's like yo-yo.
Yeah.
You're going. Now WaDi going to try to make it back and goes a little bit too high. Ooh, Squall Hammer the peanut actually saving him. Yeah.
Okay, WaDi can't get off this ledge though, unfortunately. Aaron.
Remember, you get less invincibility the more damage you have, but there it was able to time it.
I think it also depends on how long you've been off the stage as well. And yeah, that back air is going to go ahead and rock. What a game right there from Aaron. That second stop really was, I think, super pivotal or instrumental in his W right there. Being able to go ahead and get rid of Nana that quickly. And that's kind of forced that, it was like a Sobo game at 2%. So,
right.
Yeah, that's a rough outing there as an Ice Climbers player. But, here we are in the game 5.
And that's a game you don't want to throw away on game 4. Like, that's too deep in the set, you know what I mean? If you're going to do that, do it game 2 or something, but we're here at game 4, and now at game 5, WaDi gets one more counter pick to use against Aaron. Honestly, Final Destination didn't look too bad, but obviously it was good for Aaron as well. Aaron just kind of put WaDi in the corner and kept him there.
Yeah.
He was stuck at the ledge for so much of the game.
All right, man. So what can he do?
So you were talking, can we talk about the Blizzard instead of the Ice?
I think the Blizzard. Okay, now there's really something. There's something to be said about that Blizzard. Okay, it's a long-lasting hitbox. Okay,
but you would go off stage for it.
I feel like with the way that Aaron's recovering, okay, it might work. Yeah, you just kind of like just kind of fall with it, you know. Okay. Or you could probably do that cool. I don't know how well the desync goes in this game, but like you can do that desync thing where Nana like kind of does it off stage, but like she still is kind of like weirdly tethered to you.
It's funny that we're both trying to talk quietly, but the speakers are blasting us. We can't. This is silly. I don't know why we're doing this.
I think the best part about it is like that was a full shot of WaDi's ears, just gathering this information, just gathering this information.
Interesting.
I do like that idea. All right, so the Ice Climbers are indeed still here as we get into game 5. WaDi pretty dominantly on that first game. Second game, I think Aaron was right there. Third game was Aaron's for sure, and the fourth game was even more in Aaron's favor. So it's time for WaDi to, he's going to have to rally.
Yeah, I think Aaron's a problem solver. He takes a little bit of time sometimes if he hasn't seen a matchup before, or if something is, kind of surprising him. And I think Ice Climbers certainly do that, but I think Aaron has the brain power to be able to solve it, and I think we've seen it so far. You can see the way that he's playing is a bit more defensive, is a bit more on his back foot, and WaDi hasn't found a way to answer that or deal with it.
I think right now, I think at this point in time, WaDi might just have to let the banana be. Because if you saw at the end of I guess in the middle of the last game, there was a lot of situations where Aaron threw the banana at WaDi's shield or just kind of at him. WaDi tried to re-grab it, and then he got hit for trying to do that instead.
Sure.
So he took quite a bit of damage just, getting baited into thinking, oh, let me grab this banana. Might have to make it less of an issue by just kind of putting it behind him. It's similar to Rob's top. Every now and then, if Rob throws that top to the other side of the stage and you can separate him in the top, then you have way easier time dealing with Rob.
Or just throw it up.
Yeah, or throw it
either one. And yeah, Aaron just dominating that first stock. Going to take a parting hit from Nano. Why not just take a little bit more damage? But I feel like just you're really seeing the weakness of Ice Climbers here against Aaron, who's just able to weave around their attacks. Ice Climbers do a lot of damage, particularly if they both hit you.
Yeah.
But they have no range. It's very difficult not only just to hit somebody, but to keep them in the mix. You can see the monkey flip on Nana, and WaDi starting to rally back, but he's still an entire stock behind.
Okay, he's going to make it back to the ledge here. The other thing, too, is I don't really know if this stage is benefiting WaDi as much as you would think, because he has picked this twice now, and it hasn't really seemed like this has been a great Ice Climber stage.
Yeah, I actually think that WaDi got more off platforms than Aaron. Oh, my goodness!
Yeah,
the crash landing.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that WaDi was getting more out of platforms than Aaron was.
For sure.
But that's only in hindsight. You know what I mean? I didn't really know that before. But
you think about it like this. He's already played a game here as well, and that game didn't go that well. Does finally get the stock, so hopefully, this is the start of something going for him. But yeah, just in general, I'm not really sure how well this stage is doing for the Ice Climbers, at least against Aaron. I'm sure, on paper, Ice Climbers love this stage.
Sure.
But Aaron seems to be doing quite a good job playing on a no-platform stage. That is... Oh, goes for the forward air. Doesn't actually get it, though. Way too low for that one.
Yeah, gonna cross him up, go behind him, so there's no real punish out of shield. Trying to dance around this banana, but it actually interrupts the Squall Hammer and separates them, so you can't get the big hitbox.
And WaDi has not taken a lot of damage here just yet. I mean, take that 45, though. Oh.
Yeah, he's actually...
Blizzard?
He's looking pretty good here, I mean, damage-wise, but I don't know how much damage that Nana has taken. That's the sort of X factor here.
Yeah.
Nana, for all we know, might be at 120.
Yeah. And she's popping relatively high. Might be a little lower, though. Okay, hold on.
I mean, a forward smash here would be huge.
Hey, yo.
Blizzard doesn't have a follow-up, though.
Yeah, good match, actually, right there from Aaron, because the follow-up normally for that is to go run over and hit the up tilt into the up air, but he does end up finding that forward air. So we're right back to last stock here for WaDi. It is taking quite a bit of time for him to get to the situation of actually making a dent into Aaron's, game, but he is managed to do it. 102, though, it might be a little late for that dent. See if he can get something going. Good read right here from WaDi.
Yeah, tried to get the up air combo, but couldn't quite make it happen. Honestly, if WaDi had the grab combos and sort of the technical aspects of Ice Climbers down, I would say that this is way more even than it looks. But WaDi is going to have to use some raw brain power here to be able to win this one, and he's not going to be able to use Nana.
Okay. Yeah, this is probably going to be it right here, though. That is a very light character, and Aaron with the deserved pop-off for sure because, man, I mean, that was a scary-looking set near the beginning, but as you said, Aaron the problem solver. Definitely, I do be solving some problems.
He truly do. Aaron's the engineer, bro. He sees an issue in front of him, and he takes a few games to lose it to it, and he's like, okay, what do I do? How do I adapt to this? I mean, usually the answer is camp a little bit more, play a little bit more defensive, because I don't think that's in his instincts. I think he wants to fight and show that he's better than you.
Yeah.
But I do think that as Aaron sort of goes over a set and learns, I think Aaron is more liable than nearly any other player to reverse 3-0. I think it's just in his skill set. Yeah,
that definitely worked out quite well for him. And just, again, with the way that he was able to see what happened in the first two games, even then, but it was actually by the second game that he really seemed like he kind of figured it out. Just had to flesh a few more things out. And then, he kind of rinsed and repeated his whole strategy for the last 3 games. It was like, I put you at the edge. I use this very safe banana pressure or my very safe moves to deal with your character, and every time you try to reverse me with my own banana, I'm just going to get a free hit. So good stuff to Aaron. I definitely like the strategy that you pulled out. You made work for you and ends up getting that W as we get a couple replays here to see exactly how the action popped off.
I do feel like that playstyle can be a little bit more difficult against more let's say capable characters. I mean, Ice Climber is not a bad character by any means, but certainly not in the upper echelon. And I think that they're a little one note. Maybe once you figure out how to sort of deal with them, you find a strategy that works for you consistently. Can be difficult for them to be able to rally back. You can see the passion in Aaron's play, just sort of hit, kind of frustration as he was losing the games. But after that game 3, he was able to take it and take the whole set.
Yeah, gotta give it up to Aaron on that one. Again, WaDi, was trying to make this here Final Destination work, but Aaron seemed to really have a good strategy for that. And obviously, it got him all the way to the W's. This thing. Yeah, that was funny.
In winners finals, but certainly going to be an excellent show for the crowd. You got 2 of the best in the business. Get live, get loud, and get ready, because here we go, game number 1 on Stadium.
Yeah, Stadium it is. Everybody, we are always here. We're here for quite some time, but we got the competitors in the ring ready to go. I'll add it in a good start right here. They are already scrapping it out. Hits left and right so far. 50% here onto Kola, though, so Aaron's been getting the most of these exchanges as he continues to push forward. Hold on.
Yeah, this is sort of how I expected this set to go at the start. You're going to see a lot of aggression, a lot of just sort of pedal to the metal as things start off. I could really see not just Aaron, who I was talking about before, but Kola really dialing it back as the set goes on, as they realize they're taking a lot of unnecessary damage. Right now, Aaron on ledge patrol, just keeping Kola jailed in the corner. Kola able to get out, but he puts himself right back in, is eventually able to burst out with that up B.
Yeah, pretty good. Kola able to survive. I mean, that was a pretty tricky position he found himself in. Aaron, of course, not shying away from delivering a lot of this pressure. Something to note, too, I mean, it's not just the fact that these guys are on the same team. They practice against each other a lot, right? So you're going to know your opponent's habits and movements right now as you see Kola starting to mount a comeback, goes for a big swing off stage, not paying off, but the pressure is what I like to see, really getting comfortable and settling into this first stock.
Yeah, Kola definitely could have taken that stock earlier. He got the double-edged dance, but unfortunately it was not the sweet spot.
Yep.
So at 87, with this much rage, yeah, that Diddy Kong would have been gone. However, he has fought his way well into this. And I mean, I like the fact that he's willing to go off here and threaten with Roy, who also doesn't have the greatest recovery, but he's still willing to go out there and kind of threaten out. Nice back air to go ahead and finish that one off. And
just spamming it. Just keeps doing the flips. I mean, that's the scariest spot for Aaron to be in. He had so much damage on Kola, but Roy with rage can be terrifying, particularly with that double-edged dance. And Diddy doesn't have the easiest time securing KOs. Oh my goodness, chopped him in half with that one.
It's kind of funny you mentioned Diddy not having the easiest time, but of course Roy, the other end of the spectrum right there, just able to eviscerate that stock and give Kola a tremendous lead in this opening game. And now looking to go on a little bit of a tear. Aaron going to need to respond big time, but it is the Kola show right now before your very eyes.
The issue here is, like, what does Aaron do? What does Diddy do? I think it's this. It's a Z-drop banana into a spike. But you see how Kola drifted back. He was a lot more reserved on the recovery because that he's able to keep that stock.
Aaron going to get another banana out here, try for it yet another time. He's definitely keeping Kola. This is where Aaron really shines, though. I feel like this has been a setup that we've been seeing throughout this tournament where people are just stuck at the ledge for so long.
Yes.
Based off his pressure, with the banana, with monkey flipping. Oh, just does it. Really digs deep. Takes 20% on that stock to dig deep after losing that stock at about 80, which is relatively early.
Yeah, you want to talk about a move that's just been old reliable. It has definitely been that up smash for Aaron. In so many instances, we've seen him come to life, like the extension with the forward tilt right there from Kola. Pops him back up with the dare. Not going to result in getting that stock, but still great positioning. He finds himself in. Aaron, though, fighting his way out of it. Banana in the corner, goes for it, but Kola going to take control.
This is just the classic, you have to win 5 interactions versus Kola, who only has to win like a couple more. He did get the strong hit.
Man.
That's shocking.
Yeah, but I also thought he was just going to straight pull the trigger on the double-edged dance right there. I mean, missing the tech, that would have been easy for him to go ahead and clean that one up. But still, yeah, now somehow not getting the strong hit. Doesn't have to worry about dying too quickly right now, but the rage is starting to stack up, and the percentage is also starting to stack up. The back air will find the hit, though. Good stuff to Kola taking that first game.
And you saw as soon as Kola hit it, Aaron didn't even try to DI it. I feel like that just goes to show what you were saying, EE. These guys play so much. He sunk that back air, and then he took his hand off the controller. He just said, damn.
Well, at that point, you're just going to game number 2, facing down that, 0-1 hole. And it's okay, right? It's only, one game, really. Where it comes down to is you don't want to have to find yourself on the barrel facing down, that 0-2 deficit. That's where it really gets tricky. But, to Aaron's credit, if that does happen to be the case, obviously you gentlemen saw it earlier. He was able to make the backdoor comeback against WaDi. So we know he's capable of it for sure, but never a situation you want to be in, especially somebody as aggressive as Kola, right? Just nonstop action, seldomly gives you chances to breathe, and you're seeing that aggression on display in the first 10 seconds.
I'm genuinely liking the uses that I'm seeing as of late of the way that Roy's are using up air. It's not only, it's good damage, but at these later percents, it ends up being a good confirm. And he ended up getting that jab F smash off of it up here. And just hitting the weak spot is enough to pop somebody up, to put them in a good position for you to get a nice follow-up. And you might end up seeing that a little later in, but currently right now, Kola's got to add some more damage for that to even be a factor. Aaron kind of running away with the first part of this game. However, you are in kill percentage to Roy F smash right now.
No question. He's got to hold center, stay in that Pokeball as much as possible. Kola with the weird option, going for that up smash there. I was saying before, this is just sort of the classic matchup thing where Aaron does have sort of the advantage when we're talking about neutral. Between the banana, between the frame data, and the distance, and just right there, forcing Kola to respond. He does the classic roll in, catches him with the up tilt. Aaron's got to get back on stage.
All right, Kola actually not getting the finisher with that double-edged dance, but good landing on that platform to actually get some extra damage here. 119, forward air yet again.
Yeah, making some good plays. Banana in hand. This could be an opportunity big time for Kola, but no, get up attack. Going to give him some breathing room. And this is really good for Aaron, an opportunity to extend this lead. Paramount for him.
See? Yep, just using that banana to patrol. Forces Kola's air dodge. Doesn't get the immediate punish, but still gets a little bit of damage. Right now, Kola just kind of running into hitboxes. They're kind of delayed a little bit later, maybe playing a little bit off tempo.
Kola just got to figure out a way to get this first stock off, though the damage is starting to rack here on the second one. Okay. Sound like that F smash actually hit.
I love that. That was a very bold choice, but huge reward. At this point, you can make the risk, right? Roy is going to KO you with pretty much anything in his arsenal.
Oh,
just
100%.
Start going a little crazy with the rage.
Yeah, that stock is definitely in jeopardy. I think Aaron knows that. So, yeah, the risk reward is certainly going to be there if these opportunities do present themselves. No reason to shy away from him. And you see him trying to keep some distance, but Kola's smart to stay reserved and just wait for that defensive option from Aaron and punish accordingly with the back air. Wonderfully done.
I really thought we were about to see an up, the first recorded Roy up throw kill, because
he was thinking about it.
Yeah, we don't see people live this long against Roy. So, normally that's almost exclusive to Marth. Does not get the sweet spot of that F smash would have put him directly back into this game, especially with the amount of rage he has and where he was at positioning again.
Every time.
That reverse banana pull is so tricky. We saw Light. He was continually doing it to Light, and Light kept trying to punish it. He tried to get in there and down smash, and that's actually why he lost the set, because he wasn't able to land the down smash that he thought he would, and Aaron was able to get up and over him. And I'm wondering if Kola, you have to imagine he saw that too, has to be a little bit more careful in how he approaches that off stage.
100% needs to be careful here for sure. Just in general, Aaron has really mounted this comeback, actually taking the lead here with the percentage, and look at that, just tracking him down. Basically a GPS attached to this man. He knows his every move, and it is paying off with some dividends. I like the pressure on the shield. Fakes him out a little bit. Not overcommitting, but the air dodge costing him that pivotal stock.
Okay, Kola, definitely looking at his player cam right there, leaning forward a little bit. You know, it's game time. You only have so many hits you can live right now, and that is going to be enough.
Wow, gets him.
Yeah, the first hit that actually hit was going to be enough to go ahead and send him out of there. Good stuff to Aaron, not letting that game get a little more scary. Like, that's the thing. When Roy's up there on that damage, he gets you to about 70. Yeah, it's pretty much even.
We saw it with the jab forward smash.
Yep.
He did that earlier, and he actually almost landed it again. And Aaron, during that match, it's so terrifying. It feels like Aaron just is at risk of losing his stock at pretty much any moment. But we're going to Battlefield a little bit bigger on this one, and I have to imagine it's because Kola knows that he's going to be able to KO Diddy Kong early. He doesn't have to worry about that. What he has to worry about is Diddy Kong killing him early.
Yeah.
Him getting the weird, you know, up smashes, or he's trying to make his stocks last a little bit longer because he knows he's going to knock him off stage and then some.
Okay, so let's see exactly how this one goes out. Now, the other thing, too, is that, you know, platform situations could be a little different here. Roy probably could get more up airs for these combos. Diddy Kong getting the same, you know, deal of having extended combos on these platforms, but currently, it's just been all with the edge. Kola kind of back and forth right there with Aaron as far as pushing him to one ledge to the other. Still having most of the stage control here.
Yeah, I like what Kola is doing. Just a lot of reactions, kind of letting Aaron, you know, make the first move and then just having the counter hits ready. It's paying off for him quite well right now. And that was a great parry just to keep him off stage and off balance a little bit. Aaron trying to find his way in, but Kola being an absolute terror. These monkey flips have not worked out at all for Aaron. Needs to be careful not to get too telegraphed with them. A big punish from Roy will put that stock away.
I can't believe that Kola keeps missing these back airs.
Yeah.
He's not missing them, but he's not getting the strong hit, which is very bizarre. He missed 2 in a row. Oh, but you're not missing that.
Yeah, you wanted a strong hit. He's like, yeah, you know what? A little fan service for you. I'll deliver on that.
Yeah, I think with him being so close to the edge on that last jab, it probably is a little harder to hit. But yeah, no, gonna get that strong hit at that F smash. Sending Aaron packing with his own banana. Okay. Nice stuff right here. You see, looking jockeying for position right now in the middle of this stage.
Man, Kola just looking so comfortable. I mean, he has just played this stage perfectly. Like, clearly, you know, mastery of the character, playing perfectly around these triplats. Aaron really with little to no answers. And again, you see those monkey flips just not connecting at all.
Okay.
What's really interesting about this is that we continually see this neutral position that they're both taking, which is shades of Smash 4, where they'll just be standing next to each other. They're both holding shield. It's a blue bubble and a red bubble.
Yeah.
And I feel like you don't see that very often at this level of play, just because, you know, somebody's breaking through, somebody's spamming an aerial, right?
Yeah.
But both of these guys are playing so grounded that they can, they're opting for the shield more often than not, waiting for the other guy to swing. And now Kola starting to peel away.
Scoop. Okay. Kola, I mean, again, just kind of been in full control of the stage
there's that trick.
The entire time.
Yeah, Kola didn't bite, by the way. Did you see that? He just grabbed the banana. He said, I'm not going to try to punish this. I got banana and stage.
Which is the proper play. I mean, you can just disengage in that situation. You're in such a strong spot.
Hey, Kola, yeah, going for some extra options.
Oh,
that was cheeky, Aaron.
Yeah. Don't know what the play was, but...
Oh, he's
really?
too low,
That's
though.
the Kola classic, though. He'll give you one of those.
Sure.
I mean, he had a lot of damage on him anyway.
Yeah.
Still should be able to get this stock with, you know, standard Roy gameplay. The up air, well, probably would have killed last time, but with no rage, not going to happen. Neutral air as well. He's adding up a lot of damage. Another situation where Aaron is just living so much longer than you would expect anyone to be living against Roy. And no, okay.
Oh, I love that. It was almost a bait. Like, he knows that he's going to burst out with that up B. And he's also playing with fire quite literally, because you know that Kola's going to burst out with that, and it might kill you.
Yeah.
Dash check not going to be enough. Gets the grab, throwing him off stage. Getting a little space right here. Kola has been doing a good job of definitely making the banana like his option instead of Aaron, who's still living. That DI is insane.
I mean, you got to give Aaron a lot of credit, man. Like, he has been going quite a while on this second stock. And it is, you know, it's been bloody for quite a long instances, but finally that fair will seal it away. But kudos to Aaron, man. Definitely getting some much needed percent on en route to maybe taking this game. But Kola, obviously, other things on his mind.
Okay, Kola. Hey, neutral air not going to hit right there.
Oh, clean with it. The jukes.
Aaron trying to find his way back on stage. Actually, he's able to sneak under that neutral air, get a little bit more damage. Aaron has to be very evasive here. I mean, he was able to live to 180 on that last stock, maybe even a little bit longer, just because of how big the stage is. But, I mean, at this pace, you have to imagine Kola's going to be going up 2-1.
Yeah, it's looking good for him right now. However, you know, if Aaron can get a stock off here, not going to happen. Yeah,
Counter
big blast
coming in
zones. Boom. This time, though. Just have to hit him with the repeater. Same situation, more damage is going to work out. Now, Aaron, you know, and Diddy Kong just in general does have some pretty good combos at these early percentages, especially if you can get an early trip.
Yeah, and we've seen these spurts, right, where Aaron can kind of go on a tear and just accumulate so much damage. So absolutely going to need one of those type of situations to find its way right now. Again, not getting the strong hit of that back air, keeping Aaron alive a little bit longer, giving him still some hope right now. We're going to chuck him up, take the banana, take control.
Hey, back. I'm telling you, man, this banana has been in control with Kola just as much as it's been with Aaron. That's just how efficient Kola has been with using it for his own. Another one. Give me that. Thank you.
It's kind of crazy how much Diddy will force the... Oh, wait a minute.
That was a great call to roll in.
Oh, beautiful. Expecting the roll in.
They both actually exchanged like good reads on those roll-ins too. Obviously, Aaron got himself some damage, but Kola's ending with the stock and giving him a 2-1 lead. Wonderfully played.
They both play so aggressively. I mean, they're both holding in, trying to fight each other, and because of that, they know that they're going to roll in, and they both have the punish on each other every single time. I mean, Aaron has aerial after aerial, stuffing Kola just over and over as soon as he tries to pick a defensive option.
All right, no doubt about that. So 2-1 lead right now for Kola. Aaron, a must-win situation to stay on the winner side of things. Otherwise, Kola booking himself a trip to Grand Finals. One game to go. Let's see who's going to take it.
How do you feel about this counter pick? We went from one of the biggest stages in the game to Smashville. I mean, I feel like Aaron trying to sit under that platform, maybe trying to patrol it with the banana a little bit, but this feels like it might be suicide against Roy.
Yeah, I'm generally like, obviously whenever someone does come here, that is probably the gameplay they're looking for. Is like, I just want to hold down center stage. But it's kind of hard to do with Kola just all over you. Look at the way he's using the platform for itself. Movement looking way out here.
Just some of these single hits he's using just to get that good placement and control is just immaculate. Kola on an absolute tear. This first stock looking pretty grim right now for Aaron. Going to need a huge response, but looking just getting pressured, looking for somewhere to find some breathing room. But the blast zone is the only way you're heading.
All right, so that's how you do it. Good start right here from Kola. Only it was at 50 something before taking these couple extra hits, but you know if he can get actually. Aaron kind of mounting a little momentum right here, but and there, Kola's going to get that damage for free.
I just feel like this is such an easy opportunity for Kola to just rush him down. I know that's what Aaron's good at, right?
Yeah.
Playing aggressive, staying in your face, and not letting you breathe, but I feel like Kola, he gets more out of these interactions. Aaron has to guess right 5 times in a row, 4 times in a row. It feels like Kola just gets one, and then you're off the stage, and he just keeps the pressure on.
Yeah, the biggest strength for Roy right here is his ability to just straight bully you, right? Like those hits just amass so much damage, just really add up. Finally, though, Aaron able to put a stop to the bleeding ever so slightly. He's got 84% on him. This is nothing that Diddy Kong can't make up, especially at these lower percents. Banana going to help himself out, but the platform actually helping Kola get out of that situation.
All right. Well, I'm not sure how he actually was able to get out of that. I saw, Aaron almost get a chance to get something start on that middle platform with that up air, but he actually missed out. Good DI away from Kola to get away from that. But Aaron kind of on a tear right now. Hasn't taken too much damage here on this stock ever since he's taken that one off of Kola. But Kola is legitimately one good hit away from stealing the deal. Oh, right in front of him, but no trigger pulled right there. Lives to see another day.
Kola got a little bold there. He was continually going off stage, maybe chasing, giving up stage a little bit too much, and Aaron going to reverse on that one, actually takes the lead for the first time in this match.
And maybe you see that being why he wanted like a smaller stage like that for comeback opportunities of that nature, not going to allow Kola to live as long as he did on a stage like Battlefield. So this counter pick thus far working out to Aaron's enjoyment.
I mean, it's crazy to see how much he's scrapping too. Like he's scrapping with Roy. Like he's staying in Roy's face.
Right.
Boom, gets the banana and the F2 at the same time. This one not gonna get the trip again.
Double landing. Caught both of his landings with that banana. Kola has to mix up his timings, and I think that's the advantage of this stage too. Is Kola has to land in front of you. Kola can't go to the platform. He can't even really go to the ledge because then you're jailed. I could see the counter pick definitely coming out for Aaron there. It seemed kind of weird at the first 2 stocks in the game, but Aaron really using it well there.
Yeah, fleshed it out quite nicely to force this 5th game, and I mean, kudos to him too, because absolutely that first stock, it was not looking too good. Kola with full control, but the 180 swing of momentum coming back to the side of Aaron, and he has definitely earned himself, obviously in this place you find him right now, trying to get to Grand Finals. But one more game to go. Kola, of course, with something to say about that, but it is going to be an outstanding game number 5. Heck of a way to open up this top 4 winners, man. absolutely insane. Let's go.
Oh, hell yeah. PictoChat is the song choice on this one. And we're on small battlefield. I think I saw him hover PS2, and then we opted for this one instead, so a little bit smaller. Right now, Aaron with a slight lead, but as we've seen throughout this set, this could swing wildly.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, I mean, these guys, again, that's the 5 situation. It wouldn't happen any other way between these two competitors. Clearly, no seasoned rivalry between them. They play, as y'all said earlier, they do play all the time. So,
nobody has found the answer to that.
yeah.
Maybe there isn't one. I don't know.
I think Aaron, well, yeah, Diddy Kong's hang animation is actually pretty insane, like, as far as, like, trying to hit it. But Aaron, or Kola, has done a good job of at least making the banana his. So when Aaron does get back to stage, he has to deal with that.
That's true, yeah. He'll kind of get it and then disengage and at least put himself in a better position than outright trying to challenge that situation. But it is looking pretty strong right now for Aaron. Takes that first stock. See Kola shaking his head a bit. Certainly not happy with how that went down, but...
It's kind of frustrating because Aaron is intentionally going to ledge when Kola comes back, which is like not what you're supposed to do, right? I mean, when you're against Roy, you don't want to corner yourself, and Aaron's like, whatever, I'm at home on this ledge, and if you get reversaled, I'm putting you on the ledge for 60.
Yeah.
So he's not even afraid.
It's working out quite well for him again. You know, as Tony said, no one has found the answer to this right here. You know, just chilling out on the ledge for a little bit. A lot of hits registering, but none of them getting this Diddy Kong past the blast zone. Finally finds the back air to do it.
Yeah, I mean, you see that Kola hardly taking any percentage, so he's in a very fine position. Still very open wide for both of these players right now. Trying to get this 5th game ever so crucial to get there. I love the chase down attempts right here from Kola, though. He is absolutely unloading the pressure, but Aaron able to find a way to slow him down just a bit.
Yeah, he was watching for the roll-in, too. We were talking about roll-ins earlier. Aaron thought there'd be one there, and this could be the issue of playing at the ledge too much. Roy chopping him, just cleaving him in half.
And you said he found some, I feel like it was kind of home on that ledge for a little while, but yeah, as you said, you can only play that dangerous game for so long before Kola's going to make you pay.
Yeah, genuinely, I think, I mean, he's on the ledge. When he's on the ledge, he's good, but that time he was on the stoop, right in front of the ledge. Not really the spot you need to be right there, especially not against Kola. Roy, that F smash, definitely going to be an issue. Kola, though, has a lot of damage on him. So therefore, he's got to watch out for, the next confirm off the... somehow able to get out of there in time, though. Still going to get it, though.
Yep.
Their final stock of the set, game 5 between these two.
Oh,
Jeez.
And now it's even.
Put that feet to him, I'm saying.
One good bait on that platform, and knowing Kola was going to go for that grab, got everything that he wanted off that.
He's got to stay center, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think Aaron can play at the ledge anymore. Tries to get the grab. Not going to happen right now. Aaron on a tear.
Yeah, the swings right now between these two just so back and forth. Love to see it. Such an evenly matched assortment of talent right now on display. Kola smart, kind of withdraws a little bit.
You see that Aaron is scaring him, though. Every time he's off stage, Kola has to rear back a little bit. But he does have that banana, and Kola is holding on to it because he knows if he lands it, he could get the kill.
Yep. 100% that KO would be everything right now for Kola. Oh, okay.
Oh, he wants the banana. Oh, but Aaron punishing him.
Yeah, Kola, not even gonna pop out a shield up, be right there. I mean, very risky situation. Can't even do that anymore because if he misses, he's just getting up smash. He didn't even hit the banana and still pulled the trigger.
Jeez, that is pure confidence right now to just come out of the shield and secure the game. That is 2 big game 5s for Aaron right now as he takes his seat in Grand Finals.
That is such a bold choice to make, to not even hit the banana and pop up smash in front of Roy at 100%. There is no doubt in my mind, if Kola had held shield, that's a forward smash and that's the set.
Forward smash, up smash, something was going to happen to go ahead and get him off that, off of that stock. So wow, at that, man, Aaron, taking a big gamble right at the end, but it does indeed work out for him. Walks up there, bets on black. Gets it. I
mean, how can you can't plan for a situation like that because, who in their right mind would do that, right?
Right.
But Aaron's out of his mind. And I think that right there played to the betterment of what we saw in those closing moments. Just a phenomenal run he's having. And, as the graphic said, man, he's heading to Grand Finals because it has been sensational, to say the least. And I know we've had a good time for sure. I mean,
Yeah, just talking about it. I had a great time up here, man. As we get into it, give it up, man. Let's go ahead and make some noise. I hear y'all out there. Thank you, Aaron and Kola, stepping up to it for the Grand Finals. Aaron on the winner side of things only has to win this set. But if Kola is able to win this set, he gets a chance at also victory and being first place of this entire tournament.
All right. We shall see. Obviously, Kola coming in here with the hot hand. We saw him go into an intense Game 5. Loser semis over light, but right now, you know, Aaron, he's the one who's just kind of been hanging out in the back, just chilling. Maybe for, you know, to his, you know, benefit. I want to say, you know, him being able to kind of calm down, get some time between sets, coming here calm, cool, and collected. Maybe that's going to be the difference maker as opposed to having to play a back-to-back like we're seeing with Kola. But nonetheless, a pretty even game starting off until that forward smash. And you know Kola, one thing about him, he is not going to hold back with that pressure.
Yeah. Not only being able to sort of sit back and clear your mind, but also to watch the previous matches, pick up on some habits maybe, watch something. I think the clear differentiator is going to be if Kola is able to punish that banana off the ledge. It feels like he was able to punish the ledge get up off the forward smash there and was able to get the stock, but it wasn't necessarily punishing the move itself. It was more like a ledge thing. Gets the up smash and evens it right back out.
Yeah, there we go. So he's got the banana in hand. Again, in that first set that they played too, Kola definitely made that banana part of his own arsenal as well. So that's something Aaron's going to have to look out for and see if he can kind of thwart Kola from doing that, or at least have you know, better banana placement when he decides to use it so that Kola doesn't get it for free. Here we go. Oh, okay, doesn't actually, again, situation where he's just not hitting those specifically on Aaron.
Yep. He's definitely looking for it, but nice. Aaron lining up a couple of these backers in good placement.
How does he do this?
I love that extension, too. It's not just a simple bread and butter with the banana. He's just like, okay, there's a more optimal route to find some more damage, and he's able to locate it, help him pull his way back in this fight.
It's absurd how consistently Aaron is able to just get 60 off a single and it's not like it's a combo. It's a string of reads and options being covered. It's like he's popping meter and using a super. And it's just like he gets 60 for free. It makes no sense.
Oh, okay, that back air is just going to send him flying. I was kind of expecting when he got that first read to go for a down air, you know, get a nice little extension off that, but the neutral air extension worked as well. Aaron got quite a bit of damage here onto Kola's stock, but he has to, well, he should be able to finish this one off with an up smash now if he can find it. Kola still trying to get that banana back in hand, which is something I think Aaron can be looking out for as Kola's going to be swinging for it. There it is. The up smash, and he's out of there.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Every single time he's gotten Kola's stock, he's only been down like 30. It's not bad at all.
No, not at all. I mean, especially you kind of consider that, you know, Kola tends to take those stocks pretty quickly in some of these interactions, so Aaron's ability to just kind of fight back, certainly something to be impressed by, no doubt about that, but yeah, not going to have too much time to mount a comeback here. If he does lose that stock, that'll be the game ender. So got to make it happen sooner rather than later. That's exactly what we are seeing. The control right now. Love the extension with the banana.
What the hell am I watching? Like, how does he do that?
You are watching a master at work, sir.
I legitimately can't fathom how Aaron is able to get hit after hit after hit. They're not combos. They're not even strings, really. He's just beating Kola in choosing the correct option.
Wow.
How is he doing this?
And he's so raw with the up smashes, bro. It's just like no fear, just commitment, and you see how often it pays off. Kola can be leading for 95% of the match and still not be guaranteed the win because Aaron is just so reckless down the stretch of things.
Bro, legitimately checkmated him right there at the end too with the banana throw. Had he got hit by that, most likely still would have got the up smash. He air dodged to catch the banana, hit the ground with a little lag, got up smashed anyway. So what a way to go ahead and finish that game. This man, Aaron, absolutely turned up out of nowhere.
Yes.
As Coney said, yeah, just stretches of brilliance of just like,
but they're longer.
They're like this puppeteering at this point in time. He's like, you'll be here, and then you'll be here, and I'm going to get all this damage for that.
It's nuts because I think we're accustomed to seeing Aaron have these flashes of brilliance, right? It's like a spark. It's like 10 seconds of gameplay. This is extended to like 30 to 45 seconds now, and he's just able to wipe away entire stocks. This is a different kind of Aaron, I think, that we've seen in the past.
I agree, man. I mean, it's, you know, it's one thing to kind of see that evolution and that growth over time, slowly but surely. But right now, it's all coming to fruition. Certainly, somebody who's been very vocal about not being happy with the placement of his seed. And he's got a lot of, you know, he's gotten a lot of times at these tournaments, tends to outplace that seed, and really just continuing to do just that. As we see him already up one game in grand finals and up a considerable amount of percent right now too. Trying to keep Kola on his toes.
Hey, yeah, Kola just literally
he's
just
stuck.
Oh,
he's stuck. He's stuck.
He couldn't go anywhere right there. Just every option he tried to get out the corner. Aaron said, nope, that door's closed, and now so is your stock, closing that out really quickly. Loving to see it. Aaron playing on a totally different level right now. For someone who said they was nervous, all I see is that it's gone. Those nerves are all out of here.
Just kind of put Kola in the corner and said, no jumping. Absolutely not.
Just kind of locking him down. Okay, not able to get that extension, but he'll get a second chance out of it. And as you said, Coney, there's that magic number 60 right there on the mark.
I just don't. It is. the consistency by which he's able to do this is something I have never seen. Like, this is crazy.
Hey, good back air here from Kola, though. Make sure this game doesn't get too far away from him now. Kola also, as you saw in the last set against Light, he knows how to add up some damage relatively quickly.
Yeah, and he'll go left to right, too. He's got some hot horizontal combos. Got a nice one right there. Got 50.
Oh, nice.
Let's not count out Kola yet.
All right, like that monkey flip, smart stuff right now. Good catch on the roll. Okay, not quite where he wanted, though. Aaron, one thing, sometimes guys has to watch those monkey flips. They tend to get him in a little bit of trouble, but just comes through with the hot aggression, swiping that banana out of his hand with the back air. Let's see if Kola can get a nice setup. It would be tremendous if he get this stock right now.
Oh, trying to throw the banana. Aaron holding that shield and very sneakily coming back to center. I don't even know if people are realizing it, but he's able to just very slowly creep his way back into the Pokeball. That is a very deliberate choice.
Yeah.
He's trying to stay center against Roy, so you're not dying to that forward air.
Yeah, because you're definitely looking for the vertical air, so you don't. It doesn't matter where you hit that. But Roy will be looking to take you off the sides. I mean, he does have an up smash that's pretty strong, but it's one that he's not going to be throwing out as much as you'll see this Diddy Kong throw it out. So back air will find it, though. Here we go.
Pivotal stock right there for Aaron, able to secure it. Let's see if Kola can have a response. You already know Aaron's been so good at just getting this damage up. Even at these higher percents, he doesn't shy away if the opportunity presents itself.
So one thing that I noticed is that Aaron is never in a tech situation. I don't know if you guys have noticed that because I just did maybe like a minute ago. Aaron is never being put in a spot where Kola gets a tech chase, which is how Kola gets so many of his KOs. Aaron has never had the tech. He hasn't really bounced off the ground. And because of that, he's just not able to get tracked down.
I would argue that's part of what I mentioned earlier about these two facing off and playing against each other so often. Right? They train together a lot. Good sparring partners. Really just something you're going to kind of be cognizant of. And I think it's helping out Aaron a lot, especially maybe kind of corralling some of those nerves he touched on. But no reason to be nervous right now. He is dominating and in full control of this game number 2.
Nah, this man Aaron is this is a mental fortress right now the way that he's playing. So I see nothing. I see nothing but W's in his future if he can keep this up. I mean, he's got a large percent lead here onto Kola, but again, this is Roy. And if you get hit, around 60, it could be getting the tech out the way. It's going. Okay, he's throwing him out. He's allowed to do that right now at this percentage, but it's starting to get a little scary. 60%.
Oh, this is very scary. But finally, down tilt to up smash. One more on the board for Aaron, and we are one game away if he's able to take this one. But fellas, this is where things might get a little dicey.
This is the one that really matters right here. You got to get you got the 2 games. That's great. You have to get that last one to go ahead and seal this set. So
it doesn't feel real, right? When you're up 2-0, it's still like you still got to get that last game, and this could be the scariest because you know how close you are. You just got to pull yourself up.
This is
one more time.
Honestly, like the best I've ever seen Aaron play. Like especially like with all the factors on the line. Just not just the money, the trophy, like who you're up against. Your prestige, and like you said, pride a big thing for these guys, especially when you're playing somebody who's on the same team as you, right? Want to be looked at as the number 1. Well, certainly an opportunity to move up those rankings for Aaron right now, as he's 1 game away, as we said, from closing out Pax Arena, almost pro title. Could very well be going to him.
Also, good point that you made a little earlier, Tony, about the way that that Aaron's landing. It's either Nair or he's landing with down air, which has like several.
See, that's what happens when you have to tech. That's what happens when you have to tech. I wasn't kidding, man. Kola has not gotten those tech chase scenarios, and it's because he hasn't really been able to down tilt Diddy. You can't put Diddy in the position where he has to tech. But if he does get that, Cola's going to get a KO more often than not.
Genuinely, he does not miss those often. So, I mean, did get that first stock. That's feeling good for him. Aaron, though, not too far behind as far as
okay.
Man, yeah, you look at that last part, was not the strong hit. I mean, at this damage and this rage, as Max likes to call it, the unlimited cross slash, I think he would have been gone.
Pretty much. Available at all times for sure. Right now, Kola absolutely cooking Aaron. Needed a big response, and he's giving it to him right now. Finds the down tilt.
What did I tell you?
It's true. If he's able to kind of put him in those situations, yes, 9 times out of 10, it is going to result in a stock. And right now, resulting in a big-time lead for Kola.
Not killing off that either. 148 with no rage. Not going to send it. Yeah, man.
We are smashing.
Aaron's got to get back in the skies. He's starting to hit some text. Maybe not in the skies like that, though. Put yourself in the skies. Don't let him do it to you. Oh, man. bad start right here. Gets the back air. Is finally going to take it. What a trade. But yes, I mean, this game is probably not going to be the one that he's going to take. As you said, though, you really have to get all 3 of those points. And this really starts to set in right here, right now. Like, I have 2. I need 1 more to win this tournament. And now Cola's playing hot, and you're like, oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, Cola's looking
right now.
so good. Aaron, I mean, we were talking before about how consistently he was getting those 60, 70% combos. Saw none of them there. Woo! None of them were there. You have to imagine, I mean, you were talking about how Kola could sometimes get a little gassed out as the tournament goes on, as he gets frustrated. There's still a lot left in the tank there.
I would argue you just play with just reckless abandon right there. I mean, it's house money. I've got nothing to lose. I'm down 2 games, 2 games to none right now. Must-win situation. Let me just throw caution to the wind. Pays off perfectly. And the kind of response you're looking for right now in a situation like this, too, because he didn't just beat him. He dominated him in that 3rd game. Much-needed confidence boost for Kola going into this 4th one.
I personally, I would have liked to see a bit more of a breather before this next one, just maybe a little bit more time, but that's not how these guys play, man.
I think I would have liked to see a different stage here from Aaron. Maybe, because, I mean, like, again, I forgot who he took to Smashville, but he popped off on that stage, so maybe, if this game doesn't go that well, he'll probably look into it. But, obviously he's already won 2 games here, so it has nothing to do with the stage. He has to make sure he can rein himself back in and not allow those situations of him being forced to tech to happen again. He's doing really nice right now at the beginning, 27 to 122, almost finishing that stop right there.
Yeah, I like what I'm seeing from Aaron. He's kind of letting Kola know whatever momentum you might have gained, I'm making sure you leave it in the last match because he is unleashing right now. This is absolutely insane. 162.
Hey.
Ooh, trying to catch him,
Yeah, tried to play something there. Gets the forward air right now. Roy living forever. And obviously this is good for Aaron, right? I mean, any hit will kill. But imagine if he didn't land that, because that was prime rage territory for Kola.
Okay, didn't get the full repeater right there, but normally you will see that repeater to some big damage. I'm not sure why he actually didn't get the full repeater on that, but either way, he does find some extra damage.
Oh, that was so slick. Yes, you make a move, I'm right there to checkmate you. Beautiful stuff from Aaron. He is just putting on a masterclass on how to pilot Diddy Kong. And Kola right now, no answers. Something I am not accustomed to saying.
Okay. You're locked up yet again. I mean, like Aaron, that's the Aaron zone right here. This exact situation. You're trying to get back to the middle stage. He's denying you access. Get back over there. Down tilt to up tilt. Okay, interesting.
Oh, we're gonna see a jab, and even off the tech, can't really do much out of it. Actually prioritizes banana over chasing and going for a ledge trap. Kind of an interesting choice.
Oh man.
But it's what he's gonna pay for. Aaron, 1 stock away from being the grand champion.
He is doing quite well in this game so far. 135 still is not like, and again, there we go. Finally finding himself the stock with the up tilt. But Roy is historically way stronger than chilling at 135. So a little surprised that he's seen Aaron live so long against Kola. But just goes to show you he's avoiding a lot of these KO situations.
It's a good situation though. I mean, Roy can certainly eviscerate stocks within an instant. Something I'm sure Aaron very much so aware of it. This is where you have to play so cautiously, but at the same time, you don't want to give up any ground, right? You don't want to take away that pressure, foot on the gas kind of mentality he's had thus far, and it looks like that is not going to be the case. Just chucking him on stage, banana in hand, and just full control remaining on the part of Aaron. He is absolutely destroying him. Checkmate. Aaron is your champion of PAX Arena, taking not only $3,000, not only the trophy, but a guaranteed spot in the Panda Cup finale. Spot secured. And the emotion written on his face.
It means so much to him. I mean, like we were talking about this before. The guy has consistently been underrated and sort of underestimated by people at all fields of Smashing. They don't think he can perform at the top level. And he did it, man. And he earned it today. Nobody could question him. Beat some of the best players in the world today. And he is your Almost Pro 10K Open Grand Champion.
Man, this is bringing a tear to my eye, dude. Because, like, again, as you said, Aaron's always been kind of counted out. And today he has something to prove, and he definitely proved it. So I don't want to hear nobody talking about where he should be if it's not in these top seeds for the rest of these tournaments.
Mr. 36th seed?
Yeah, 36, something like that.
SmashCon? What the heck?
I don't know who seeded that.
I do. You're crazy for that one.
Well, I want to keep my job, so let's move on right along as our champion right there. You see him very much so, name in lights, getting the respect, from the crowd and of course from his peer right there, Kola, dapping him. Yeah, give him a round of applause right there.
Man.
Good stuff, man. Aaron, an absolute beast, and put on a great performance. I mean, it's one thing to win against Kola. I mean, he had to do it twice.
Right.
made sure it didn't get to a situation where the bracket was reset. I mean, just, you know,
Did
props to him.
more dominant the second time, too, though. So he
Absolutely.
definitely, I mean, whatever nerves he was worried about, he powered through those. He clearly figured out the exact way to kind of dismantle. Like, I mean, there's that one really good game that Kola had, but outside of that, I mean, that was definitely the Aaron show.
Yes.
What a weird momentum shift, too.
Yeah,
Let's not forget that Kola, like, dominated game 3. Like, usually when that happens, it's a total swing,
when
right?
you pick it up, yeah.
Exactly, but Aaron kind of snuffed that out so quickly.
Yeah.
And I don't want to say I told you so, but...
Well, you didn't tell me. I was with you.
Yeah, but I told you.
But you did tell me, so I guess you did tell me so. All right, I'll give it up. You know,
He told you, but you agreed with him. So what's the humble brag about?
I don't know.
I'm a bit confused.
Yeah, I don't understand. Like, what do you want me to say? Like, I can't agree with you anymore.
I told all of you. You all didn't think you could do it. You all didn't think so, but I did. I told you so. There you go.
Well, and for all those of y'all watching in the Twitch chat and y'all just watching in general, man, thank you guys for watching this as well. And everybody, all of our crowd back here, thank you guys for watching as well. I know it's been some great action that we got to watch throughout the weekend. I mean, we had, you know, we had a bunch of people who actually signed up day of, actually, getting a chance to play into the Almost Pro. So we got to see a lot of new, fresh faces. We saw some pretty interesting results in general. I mean, you saw with, you know, was it Mind? The Luigi?
Yes.
Oh, he was great.
Yeah, he popped off, man. Got to give it up to him as well. So, I mean, definitely love the format that we got to see here.
Yep.
Don't get to see a lot of like pick up and play tournaments like this. So I'm glad you, as PAX, attendees who got a chance to watch this and also play into it. I'm hoping you had a great time.
Yeah, one of the funniest things that happened this weekend was I was actually talking behind the stage with people about the tournament, and I was like, okay, so what are the entrants? And they're like, we don't know. I'm like, what do you mean you don't know? The registration could happen during the tournament. That's not a normal thing, but anybody was able to come up and play, and it's just really cool to see people enjoying PAX and coming over.
I think it's wonderful because, I mean, you have plenty of people who came into this and they were like, you know, single elimination. No, it's actually double elimination. We lost a couple of people along the way, but those who stuck around certainly made an impression, and we appreciate you guys checking it out too and sticking around too, because I believe we have an award ceremony to toss to on the stage to talk to all of our top 8 and our winners. So you guys go enjoy that. We've been the Blast Zone. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in a bit.
Guys, dozens of people entered. There was dozens of games played. Almost 20 hours of Smash happened on this stage, and it all culminated in these 8 winners. All of these people are world class. All of them are technically almost pro, and technically some of them are pro. It was an amazing lineup, an amazing top 8. Let's go ahead and give out some awards to the people who performed the best on the stage. Up first, we have the people coming in tied for 7th. We have, give them a round of applause, Bobby Wasabi and Moxie. Congrats. Great game, guys. And we're going to move on to tied for 5th here. 2 people near and dear to my heart. We have Justice and Mine. Give them a round of applause. Great job. Mind came with his own busload of people. That's great. You have to promise to cheer for everybody else too, okay? Good? Okay, good. Okay, in 4th place, he's on an airplane. It's Larry Lurr, but still applaud for him. He'll feel it in like a Spidey sense way. Great job, Larry. Okay, in 3rd place, this one is very near and dear to my heart, specifically. We have the person I'm the biggest fan of. Give a round of applause and a lot of cheers for Light, everybody! All right, guys, here they are, the big 2 in 2nd place. It is one of the boys from Moist Esports. Actually, Moist taking the top 3, the whole podium. It is Moist Kola! Give him a round of applause. He deserves it. And 1st place. I think maybe, even if we asked him on Friday if he'd be standing here, he'd say he doesn't know. But I know now he deserves it more than anyone. Your winner of the Almost Pro Panda Cup 10K Open, presented by AT&T, it is Moist Aaron! Go ahead and lift that trophy, Aaron. That's the best part. Give him a round of applause! All right, Aaron. First of all, congratulations. Very happy to see you here. Very happy to see you're still alive. Man, you were moving there for a second. Does it feel real standing up here holding this trophy? What does it feel like?
It feels correct. This is something that was very long coming, winning a tournament like this. Now I just need to do it at a major.
I mean, that's what I'm talking about. Great place to start. You said before when I talked to you, this is some of the best Smash you've ever played. You feel like you're a new version of you. This is a new era of Aaron. Do you feel that way?
Definitely. I've always had, well, not always, but for a long time I've had the fundamentals to beat anyone. And just the past few months, I guess, I don't know, maybe playing Splatoon has just made me amazing, but that's all I've been doing. Play Splatoon and Xenoblade. Yeah, I'm peaking right now.
I mean, you deserve every bit of praise you get. Standing here holding the trophy, what are you most excited about? Are you excited about that spot in the Panda Cup? Are you excited about the cash? Are you excited about the glory of standing here in the Pride? What are you most excited about winning?
I'm excited to be seated 157th at my next tournament.
There you go. Yeah, somehow I got... Yeah, you're last. I don't know how that happened. I don't know how the science works. Give one more round of applause for Aaron here. He deserves it. I have one more question for you. Do you think, if he's still here, do you think you could take Jonas, the best Smash player in the world?
Nah, he'd 3-0 me.
Okay, hey, he's still modest. One more round of applause for Aaron, everybody. That is it for the Almost Pro 10K Open presented by AT&T. Thank you guys so much for being here. It was a wonderful show with you guys. Tune in tomorrow where there's going to be the Nintendo Showcase happening here live on the PAX Arena stage presented by AT&T. You won't want to miss it. I've been Alex Correa. You guys have been a great audience. We'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody.